Hey there, this time I'll be showing you something. Again, like last time I showed you Minecraft. And this time it's a knockoff of Cookie Clicker. In this, and I'll show you a hack in Cookie Clicker. Well, inside this they have a error that I'll show you how to fix. Once you get to something, once you get onto Scratch, you usually click Create. Click Explore instead of Create, and then click Games. It'll be on the left in the middle, and it'll show you games. That's where I found this. And if you want to see the code, you click See Inside. And if you want to have it inside your Create section, you click Remix. And since I want to change it because there's an error in this, so when you click this, it'll start. And you click it to get cats, like Cookie Clicker, but this is the error. When you stop and start again, it doesn't restart you. Because watch this. It started me at like 200 something. Because there's no limit to what it starts you at. It can start you at a random number. So this is the code. To change it. When this is clicked, you go to data. I haven't taught you how to make a variable yet, so you won't understand how to do this. So set cats. You don't know what this is because I haven't taught you a variable yet, but you will learn that soon. So now every time you click it, it starts you off at 0. And every 2.6 seconds, you get a cookie. Or when you click it, cat. And since we're done with that, fixing that, I will show you the hack and Cookie Clicker. If you play Cookie Clicker, you'll be wondering, how the heck am I that rich and how do I have all these and what are those? These don't matter because later it's supposed to be in the game. Once you get super rich, you can get them. These don't matter, but I'll show you how I get so rich. It's actually an achievement. They made this on purpose. I know that because there's actually an achievement for doing it. If you want to choose how many cookies you have, you right click on the cookie, you click inspect, you click console, and capital GAME dot space cookies space equals space, and you type in how much you want. I'll write 1. Now my code is probably wrong, so I'll show you what the actual code is. If you want to know the actual code, the code is capital GAME dot space cookies space equals and how many you want. That's the code. And if you don't feel like typing in all those numbers every time, you click enter and you get all those cookies. And if you want to go to the code that you did before, you click the up arrow, and it types in the code that you did before. Enter. So that's how you can get as many cookies as you want. So that was the hack on Cookie Clicker and that error in that game. So yeah, I guess that was it. It was just a short thing, but since we have remaining time and I'm bored, I'm just gonna do Scratch and show you a few other things. If you're confused about what I meant by Explore, this is Create. Click Explore and click Games. And these are lots of stuff people posted. I'll probably might post some stuff here, but I haven't yet. Like, yeah, this is the Minecraft game. No, this isn't the Minecraft game. It's a different Minecraft game. This is the Minecraft, it's a different Minecraft game than the one I showed you yesterday because it says Paper Minecraft. But it still takes a heck of a lot of time to load. So, that part's weird. And so, oh, and to see inside the code, you click see inside over here. It's frozen like this because it has to load. Okay, so when I click, if you want to claim it as yours, click remix. And these are I'll show you. Lists that I'll also show you later. And these are actually extremely important variables. So let's see what's inside this game. Oh yeah, and this over here is make a block. So if you make a block is doing something that it's this is the definition of the block. So you write down the definition of the block by putting stuff on it, and you can put that in places of your thing, and all of these will happen. So let's see what's in this new game. This is to full screen it. New game. This is a little weird. This is kind of the definition is kind of wrong. So here's an error in the game. Probably this is the only error, and they just didn't do this part, which makes it so you can't even enter the whole game. So remember, if you mess up at the beginning for starting the game part, that means they can't even get into the whole game. So I'll go back. Let's see. Yes, I'm pretty sure this is the same thing. Yeah, this is the same thing I showed you. This is the same thing I showed you yesterday. So if you don't know what this is, go to my previous video and I'll show you all about it. So I'll go back to explore. Leave this page. Games. And yeah. Let's see if I have time left. Okay, I can still have time to play games. Oh yeah, this I found. Oh, missed. Yes, this. I was actually making something exactly like it without even looking at its code. Oh, the people didn't think of this. There's actually things on the left that'll show you a ton of ideas, actually. That are ideas that teach you how to make stuff. That teach you. Like, this is one of them. So they just learned how, copied it. So hungry, you can click on those. Fun. I made an exact replica, no, something like this, but a little different. Because without using that hint, because that hint teaches you everything about it. I did it by both. But there are some errors in it because things deplete too fast to fix them. So yeah, that's this game. So oh yeah, I probably should show you that thing that I was talking about, the hints I just talked about. So once you get to it, this bar, you click this question mark, and these are all the hints. The one that we just saw is... That's weird. Yeah, it's this one at the bottom. They copied this. It'll give you all the instructions to show you. So yeah, I guess that was it for today. So I guess bye.